So this is my heating panel. Oops. Okay, so I'm just going to turn it on to the very last one. So I'm going to make it really hot because I need it to, you know, curl this wig like beautifully. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when I'm starting, I'm just going to put this part in a clip and begin to work from the bottom. Okay. Just clip it away. And yeah. I'm going to use a second one just to be sure that, you know, the hair doesn't distract me in any way. Just put it away and yeah. So I'm just going to start off first with the bottom part. I'm going to brush through it. So when you're curling, right, the left hand side of your face, how I like to remember it is left hand side, right hand side, curling iron in hand. So when you're curling the left hand side, make sure that you've got your curling iron in your right hand. Does that make sense? But that's just the way I like to remember it. So when you hold it, make sure you're holding it in a vertical position. Holding on to the, not sure what this is called now, but just holding on to it. Then once you fit it in, you kind of put it to the area where you know you want the curl to start. So if you want the curl to start like closer to the roots, then you lift it all the way up. If you want it to start off like around the mid area, then you leave it here. I'm just going to start mine from here. So once I begin to wrap it, I let this clamp down, right? Then begin to turn, holding on to the tip of the hair, because this is the way you control it. So as you're doing this, you're making that turn. Slide it down, then make that turn again, holding on to the tip of the hair, releasing it if it gets a bit stuck. So I'm just going to repeat the same process, holding on to the tip of the hair and making that turn. So you're literally just feeding the hair in to the curling iron. Sometimes it gets stuck, so you have to release it. Then make the turn again. Holding it in. When you're curling, make sure the secret to it is just leaving it in that vertical position, okay? Leave it in for about 5 seconds or 10 seconds, all depends on you. Then when you're releasing it, make sure you release it this way, right? So the trick to curling is basically how you position the curling iron. Wherever you position it, that's the way the curls will fall, if that makes sense. So now position it this way, and you've literally seen the way it came out of the curling iron. I'm just going to grab my holding spray. Just to make the curls last a bit longer. Yeah, we're done curling. So onto the fun part. I like to use a wide tooth comb. The reason why I like to use a wide tooth comb is if you use a paddle brush and you brush through it, it's going to disturb the flow of the curls. So what this is, because it's a wide tooth comb, so I'm just going to brush through it, okay? Absolutely gorgeous. So thank you for watching this video, and if you've got any questions, if you've got any suggestions, let me know, and yeah, I shall be helpful. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!